Hey everyone! So my sister Kristen Peters nominated me for the Ice Water Bucket Challenge, um, but I'm not going to dump a bucket of ice water on my head because I feel like spreading awareness should be more about educating people. So I thought I would just share a couple facts about ALS with you guys or whoever cares to watch. um, so I got all of my facts off of the ALS website, which is alsa.org. It's super easy to find. So some of those facts are as follows. ALS stands for amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, which is a disease of the nerve cells in the brain and spinal cord that control voluntary muscle movement. ALS is also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. Approximately 5,600 people in the U.S. are diagnosed with ALS each year. The incidence of ALS is 2 per 100,000 people, and it is estimated that as many as 30,000 Americans may have the disease at any given time. Although the life expectancy of an ALS patient averages about 2 to 5 years from the time of diagnosis, this disease is variable, and many people live with quality for 5 years and more. More than half of all patients live more than 3 years after diagnosis. And the onset of ALS is insidious with muscle weakness or stiffness as early symptoms. The progression of weakness, wasting, and paralysis of the muscles of the limbs and trunk, as well as those that control vital functions such as speech, swallowing, and later breathing, generally follows. About 20% of people with ALS live 5 years or more, and up to 10% will survive more than 10 years, and 5% will live 20 years. And this is kind of part of that fact, the last fact that I read, that I find really interesting going along with the life expectancy of people who have ALS. And it is that there are people in whom ALS has stopped progressing, and a small number of people in whom the symptoms of ALS have reversed. So I thought I'd end my video with sort of a more upbeat fact about ALS. But I hope you liked my video. Hopefully you learned something. I know I did, looking at some of the facts about ALS. And maybe this will encourage people to share more of the facts about ALS, while maybe dumping a bucket of ice water on their heads. I'm just a big old weenie. So thanks for watching.